All right. All right. We are started. I was gonna start a few minutes. I was gonna start a couple of minutes ago, but like I was gonna actually like jump on, but something just got knocked down, and I was like, it startled me, so I had to go pick that up. One of my husband's posters fell, and I'll have to put it back up later. But welcome in, everybody. I see that Leah redeemed first today. Congratulations, that's awesome. Um, yeah. Um, sorry about delay. Also, sorry about delaying stream a little bit. Um, yeah. I forgot to grab a water bottle. It's all good. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and pop over to the game, and it's just gonna be leveling, chill, maybe some story. I think I've got some because I'm doing Red Mage right now, so I've got some Red Mage story top into. Um, we are almost. Hi, Cal. Welcome in. Welcome in. I love the good old duty finder. I should probably also make sure all of my weaponry is up to date. Oh my god, it is hot right now in my apartment. Oh, apparently I didn't need to. I mean, it's not as hot as it could be. I had the air conditioning running until a few minutes ago because it was cool enough outside that I wanted some of the stale hot air. The air conditioning was not cutting into the stale hot air, unfortunately. And we're going to Eldershire. Oh, I forgot to. I think there's a summoning bell over here. Aw, thank you, Leah, for redeeming head pats. I'm getting the head pats. The head pats. Hmm. Funny, huh? The head pats. I like head pats. Head pats, head pats. I like head pats, thank you. I believe my quest that I want is over. Yep, right here. Nightkin is the name of this particular book he wishes to track down. Huh. There it goes. I was like, the head pads seem a little longer than normal, but I don't think they were, but... Greetings. Arya and I have begun wading through the sea of ancient text, but we've yet to fish out any promising cures for her condition. I did, however, recall something which may help narrow down our search. Long ago, Lambert had one particular book which he would read with uncommon intensity. I've forgotten the title now, but I do remember the inside were scrawled the memoirs of a deranged killer who was executed as a heretic in Ishgard. This criminal is said to have committed a number of ritualistic murders, all carried out with the most peculiar form of thaumaturgy. And you didn't think he was an issue then, and he was reading a book about a killer? I merely thought it a vulgar choice of reading material at the time, but now I wonder if that particular form of thaumaturgy was what kept Lambert glued to its pages. And you didn't think... I'm sorry, but you're not very smart. It sounds positively awful. Yeah, girl, you and I both. And yet it might give us the clues we've been missing. I'll see if I can track those memoirs down. I understand it's quite a rare volume, and when it comes to hunting down elusive treasures, it may be worth consulting a professional treasure hunter. Are you acquainted with Midnight Dew? Why don't you take Arya and pay her a visit? I will try my hand at a different route. It's a long shot, but Rowena is known to stock a truly eclectic... There it is. I don't know why my brain could not pronounce the word. Like, think that... words are hard! Eclectic range of wares. Alright, Midnight Dew. We've chatted before. We've chatted. Oh my god, that's such a cute umbrella! Hi, Midnight Dew. Ah, it's you. Something you need? A heretic's memoirs for the young lady here. A bit of an odd request, but who am I to judge? Ah, so you're working with... I can't pronounce his name. Then I thought you wanted it for some sort of tasteless personal collection. Let me think now. Ishgardian heretic, ritualistic killings. Oh, hells, it couldn't be. Oh, looks like I got some friends on. One of my fellow scavengers was just telling tales of a treasure he'd spied in the Great Google Library, a rare book called Nightkin. Claims he glimpsed the title as he was running for his life through Rhapsody's quadrigal. 'Tis a sought-after tome for collectors of the macabre, said Trebit. Ooh! Said to be written by an Ishgardian murderer who believed himself some manner of demon. Half diary, half a grimoire, and chock full of bloody lunacy. Well, it certainly fits the description. We should head back to Rowana's and share the news with Zurhan? Thank you for your help, Midnight. Yeah. You must be dropping things off. Okay. Yes, Nightkin. That was the title. Written by a killer who thought himself born of fiends. Really? Okay, I'm gonna have to check that out. Such a belief would certainly brand him a crazed heretic in Ishgard, but I suspect the truth is that he, much like Lambert, a mage who delved too deeply in forbidden arts. And you say the book was seen in the great Google Library. I've not entered the place since the Charlians departed this land. What of you? Like the back of your hand, eh? Well said, I vote for you to be our guide. I hadn't known the library guardians had turned hostile. I am sorry, Arya, but you will have to remain behind. No sense putting you in a situation where you might be forced to fling spells. Oh, I would have liked to have seen the fabled shelves, but you're right, of course. Come, let's hurry through the hinterlands ere some intrepid scavenger makes away with our prize. There it goes. I guess I'm gonna have to... I'll have to wait to look at that. I don't remember. Oh, the Wanderer's Palace. Oh, I remember this. This is one that I did when I did the Scholar. Or the, yeah, Scholar, I think. Or was a storyline that was tied to... I remember this. I don't remember the dungeon as much as I probably should, but... But I never do. Oh, why are you running ahead there, healer? Seems like a bad idea. Excuse me. Fine, fine, fine. Uh-huh. Oh boy. Yeah. We were working on it. It's fair. It's fair. Didn't get him in time. Didn't get him in time. Did not get them in time. Hit the wrong one. Ah! No! I don't remember this particular fight being so hard. really don't remember this fight being so hard. Oh boy. Oh, we got it this time, guys. Yay. Oh boy. Oh no, something just tagged on to me. Da, da, da. A lot of these things seem to come from the back, from areas we weren't expecting. Is there anything to remember about this fight? I don't know. Stretch. Oh my god, my allergies are also going. That was not what I was intending. No. Okay. Idiot. I'm gonna stay out of those. I don't know, I saw somebody else going at him. Don't judge me. Oh. I don't have rezzing abilities. something that I have yet. Let alone I wouldn't probably not have had for this dungeon anyway due to its level, so. No! No! Okay, God. Huh. Ah. Oh, looks like we are coming up to the last fight. so much we can do about that. It's fine. It's fine, I guess. Ah, excuse me. And I'm done. What? Oh, I see why. Okay. Ooh. Mm. Mm. Ah. Okay. Oh. I'm not sure I like that one. Mm-mm. Oh, oh dear lordy. What the heck is that healer? Alright, whatever. Oh, whatever. Oh. Dear God, no, 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 I just... Oh dear lordy. Oh, thank goodness. Ooh. Okay. That was an odd dungeon run experience. Yeah. That was definitely an odd experience. What did he do to the free company? I don't know, man. That was an interesting run. I have not, usually they're not that rough. Usually they're not that rough. So. Oh, look. There's my friend. Bye, friend. I'm in the middle of stuff. Okay. Bum, 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 which one? Not looking. I think it's this one. Oh yeah, the Great Garoogle Library. I don't want to join your fate. Thanks, but no. Oh, it's a... Okay, I guess we're gonna stop this duty for now. Okay, I feel like this is not... Oh, I might not be leveled enough for this. Might as well try. Worst I can do is fail, right? Hey, wait a minute. But, Does that not scatter anymore? called Impact now, huh? Must have leveled up. Sentient tome friend. Sorry. She's my sentient gnome friend. Ooh. Oh, I was like, where did that? It's right here. It's right there. I just was not smart. Oh no, we've got ads. Okay. Do do do. In the year 960 of the 6th Aether era, a murder did occur wherein a member of the clergy was struck down by a knight of common birth. The knight, whose name was Tyrafiel, wet his blade in the priest's blood after witnessing the unspeakable abuse of an orphan waif under the pretense of an exorcism. May his conviction in the face of corrupted faith be praised. Not the one we're looking for. Pages contain incredibly detailed pictures of female deities in various stages of undress. No male divinities appear to be included in this collection. That's the book we're looking for. During the Thorn Dynasty, a series of unsolved killings shook the very foundations of Ul'dah. The Arcana Killer. The murder was so named for the practice of leaving a card from the deck of Arcana by the bloody bodies of the slain. Officials publicly suggested that the murderer selected targets based upon divination. Several key figures of a faction that opposed the royal house were prominent amongst the victims. However, it was whispered that the seemingly random slaughter was merely a cover for political assassinations. The angel, an angel, oh, he's faded to the point of illegibility. Today I visited the Twelves Wood. Lady Amadine of the D'Artancourts, a regular patron of mine, bid me call upon her household. I set off with confidence, my latest masterpiece in hand, but it was within the walls of Hawk Manor that I believed the true pinnacle of perfection. Oh. Alright, welcome back, guys. Thank you guys so much for hanging with us while we had our ad break. I do really appreciate that. Excuse me. You weren't supposed to. I guess we weren't supposed to. Okay. Ah, the Nightkin. I am the descendant of demons, a scion of tainted blood. It is for my brethren born into darkness, for the Nightkin, that I pen these words. Ah. The holy man will assist my teachings or madness, the ravings of a deranged killer. But you shall learn that all I scribe henceforth is eldritch truth, and their faith the twisted lie. Yep, we found it. Let's get out of here. Please, I breathed. Cool. Yay! I succeeded! You did well in there. I've never known acquiring a book from a library could be such a strenuous endeavor. May I see the tome? Yes, the author does certainly seem convinced of his demonic heritage. I can see how the clergy of the time would have passed these writings off as a heretic's delusion, but the spellcraft contained within its odd but incoherent rambling. Within his memoirs, this mage has provided specific instructions on the workings of forbidden sorcery. Little wonder that Lambert spent so much of his time studying the tome's secrets. But there is more, much more. Let us return to Eldershire. Arya needs to hear this. Think. Eldershire. Yeah, open that. Excuse me, open. Thank you. We're just gonna pop right over there. Yes, we'll just pop, pop, and pop, 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 pop. I just finished slogging through the last pages of Nightkin. There were truths I discovered which made it difficult to continue. But amongst a mounting sense of horror, I found hope. Thus I bid you listen until the end of my tale. I shall begin with the author himself. And cutscene. Cutscene. And so this man who wrote the Nightkin was not merely some disturbed killer, but a mage who had mastered the arts of the ancients. Exactly so. A century ago in Ishgard, this monster in mortal guise devoured all manner of forgotten text, teaching himself everything from red magic to machi summoning rituals. The secret to his seemingly inexhaustible power lies in his bloodline. He was directly descendant from a machi magus, who had ingested the lifeblood of the void-sent Queen Lilith. In fact, it was with this very archmagus that the vile practice of infusing oneself with void-sent blood first began. I believe I told you how the red mages later outlawed these rituals, but the damage had already been done. Lilith's insidious energies had been passed on to the Archmagus's heirs. This clan of ether-drinking spellcasters became known as those who were born into darkness, the Nightkin. The revelation which truly shook me, however, was yet to come. I discovered that Lambert is, and was, a scion of the Nightkin clan, and quite likely, so are you, Arya. The book's author was of the Callowise family, a surname shared by Lambert. With no small amount of trepidation, I determined to look once more into your family records, and learned that the Callowise name was also prevalent on your mother's side. This can be no coincidence. Are you saying the void-sent blood runs in my veins? It explains you preternaturally strong affinity for black magics. When I remember that Lambert was of a similar arcane disposition, the connection is even more obvious. Oh my goodness sakes. I hope everybody's okay. Oh my goodness. He had no need to ingest fiendish blood. He simply awoke the corruption which had always lurked within him. The rituals for doing so were clearly described in the pages of the Nightkin. Were those rituals performed upon me too? Again, it is doubtful considering their complex requirements. My theory is that your latent talents were stirred into wakefulness quite by accident, through your induction into the ranks of the Red. I wonder, however, why the same awakening that took years for Lambert occurred so swiftly in you. An innate affinity, perhaps, mayhap? Whatever the case, that this unstable condition was triggered by your desire for control certainly explains Lambert's parting barb about the injustice of your fate. But all is not lost. There is a way to undo the curse of your lineage. The first Callowise drew Lilith into our physical world by providing a mortal host for her soul to possess. He stood unflinching before the fiendish queen he had summoned, and forged with her a bargain of blood and darkness. Once the Archmagus had partaken of her essence, however, he entrapped her within a heavily glyphed box. Her material form thus captured, Lilith was unable to return to her shadowy realm. It was written that her imprisonment on this plane of existence was a necessary act, lest the potency of her blood begin to wane. Do you understand what this means, Arya? I think so. The corruption inside me will only last as long as the Void-Sent Queen remains in our world. Oh, I see. We need to find that box and banish Lilith back to the Void. Exactly right. Defeat the Void-Sent and the curse upon your blood is lifted. Of course, a creature of Lilith's stature would ordinarily present a near insurmountable challenge. We are fortunate then that the summoner bound her essence to a feeble vessel to prevent her from manifesting her full power. Even we few should stand a chance against the lesser incarnation. Now, it appears the author succeeded in tracking down Lilith's prison, and through the book makes no mention of the event. It is entirely possible that the box passed on into his possession. Our surest bet will be to follow in his footsteps. Rest and prepare, my friends. We have an exciting adventure ahead of us. And I'm going to have to level up more before I can get more story. More red mage story. It's good. Yep. Ooh. Ah. What level do I have to be? Oh yeah. 2 more levels. Two levels. I'm still waiting on the... Leveling is just kind of hard today. It looks like there's just not a lot of people on, I guess. Which kind of shocks me for this time of day. On a Friday. So, I don't know. Oh, I know what I can do well. I think it's the fringes I want to go to. Yes, it is actually. that way. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 because I have working on the Anata, getting their reputation up. They have a cool elephant mount that I can get once I level them up. Oh, what do I do to Skiff? You know that Ishana's told you, but it seems our fighters are being swarmed by tiny flying Velka to actually swarm them. Okay. Maybe it's a griffin. I don't remember. It's not that one, okay. Oh, da, 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 da. I don't know. Oh. Go ahead and commence. Okay, that's good. I was struggling figuring out which one quest was which. Oh, you got Ifrit. I think I legit just did this one with my husband the other day. No, I'm good. Oh no, it was not this one that we just did. Okay. It was a different something, I think. Alright, cool. Thanks, guys. Aw, released the comedies. Those are always cute. How did I end up here? That's odd. I did not, like... It's fine. So one of these is the Swarm Welcome. I'm not sure which direction that one's gonna be exact. Ah. Oof, why did you? Oh, they're gone. Thank you. Okay, got. As I'm aware, I gotta finish that. But since I've still got the bird, we'll go and hit up other the daily tribal quests. Ah. Well, that thing is weird looking. Yeah, we're getting out of that. Anything with an eyeball, you should be concerned. Anything with that big of an eyeball, man? Yeah, should. Should be concerned. Really? Bah humbug. It's fine. This is I made this my main ether site for a hot second because that's just what happened. We're gonna go ahead and travel down. We'll go ahead and commence, I guess. Oh, I haven't done this one in forever. One of us in a cutscene. Yeah.
Let the rebels begin!
Yeah, I don't remember this dungeon, so what is this? I know enough to get out of shenanigans, but there's still something. I here. Not something to get underneath. Okay. That one we do.
The seas part for we alone.
Uh-huh. Hey, I got in that. Forget the thing was harder.
The seas part for we alone.
I know.
The seas part for we alone. How our hearts sing in the chaos.
Oh dear God. What do we do? What now? What now?
Wild and pure and forever free.
What now? What now?
Rejoice! Resilient souls, I salute you! Earth and stone at our beck and call!
Oh dear God. That means something's happening. So confused. so confused.
The seas part, for we alone.
There. Hey, look, I do have a quick res ability. Excuse me. I don't know. No, there.
Such ferocity. Earth and stone at our beck and call.
Ah,
'Twas a memorable dance indeed.
thanks, guys. I was expecting us to all die, but because I hadn't done that in such a long time. But I'm so glad we did not. You guys are awesome. Yep, yep. You guys are awesome. Now, duty finder. Oh, the main scenario is gonna take a while. Is it worth it right now? Is it worth it? Is it worth it? I don't know. That one's gonna take a while. No! This little stinker? Little stinker, got the... Until I hit level 70, I have the best gear I can right now. Oh my god. I think anyway. What's going on over there? Wait, I'm not. Yeah, I have to be level 80 to. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and leave that for now. I'm gonna go ahead and I think I'm going to go ahead and stop stream. Realizing I'm not being super entertaining today, and I mean I know it's kind of supposed to be slow and cozy, but I'm gonna go ahead and stop for the day. I will hopefully see you guys next week. I will be posting my schedule in the Discord like always. Also, some things that I'm going to try to figure out this week is either the dual streaming or just one day a week we'll be moving over to YouTube. We will go over all that fun stuff, and I will try to get that all in the schedule itself. But that's what I'm going to be working on. And if I'm feeling up for it, I may or may not just pop into a stream for tomorrow, but that one is not scheduled, so if I don't stream, I don't stream. So, definitely see you guys next week. I hope to see you guys later. Bye!